This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Local Lifestyle.
Let's have a smashing start here. And with the ball first up, they're going to go with, looks like it's going to be Shakil Johan to start things off. And it's going to be down the leg side. It's a good leave, making sure it doesn't get anything on this. Does Khan, just sort of steps inside it. And it would be another 30 years before non-stop ball-by-ball commentary was launched by the BBC in the form of Test Match Special, with nothing Test matching about this because, well, there's a wicket and there's a very good catch there taken as well. It's Ali Masood, but I was mentioning Ali Masood, how important he could be with the ball. Well, he's pretty important with the ball in his hands here because he takes the catch. Nicely done. And he takes the catch on the roll. So, good catch. 5 for 1. It's a good wicket to get. And, oh, well, what a shot this is. This is just an outrageous shot. Just watch. It's all about just timing. It's effortless. It really is. Sort of just guided away. And up, hard, and for. Let's wait and see. Class. Absolute class. This is top draw. Your form goes and you start getting yourself out. This one is up in the air. It will also go all the way. So 6 more. It's all about staying focused. And you can see when he is focused and when he is in the zone, it's very difficult to bowl at him. And now he goes out in the offside, and that will go all the way as well. Boom, checka, volley, volley, boom, boom, boom. That's 6 more. And that's the class of Saif Rahman. Hello to Amandro. Yeah, that's a nice looking shot. Gets a bit of whip, doesn't he? Gets himself in good shape.
Anyway, this is up. It's in the air, and that may be caught, but it won't be caught on the field. In fact, it carries comfortably in the end, doesn't it? Maximo! Saif Rahman, the Baltic boss, is in session.
Slow ball, but I tell you what, it doesn't come off the bat slow. That goes a long, long way.
He's Saif on 46. Gets a little bit funky, and he's going to bring up his 50 in stylish fashion. Well, this time it's not so much the power, but it's the poise from Saif Rahman, who goes back-to-back 50s to start his tournament. Normally like that kind of stuff. That's a nice cut, though. There's another 4. Now, sometimes I think you might feel relieved only getting hit for 4.
He's got to be outside the off, and this is a nice looking shot. We've got the one solitary fielder out there, and it's the captain himself, and he's not able to do so. That's going to be 4 more. And that gets hit away in the air, and catch goes down. Not an easy one. Not an easy catch. He's disappointed. Does everything well. He's got a lot of ground to cover. He just can't get down low enough. They're the sort of ones that you think maybe a dive would help. And then, well, there's the salt. Rub it in because they get a single. And the next ball, Rahman gets on strike and he blasts his away.
He's going to sense that he might be able to create an opportunity here, but that's the kind of false shot. And even that's going to run away for 4. So Saif's up into the 70s and he's swinging away.
This one up in the air, but this will go all the way as well. Bully, bully, bully. Ginna Sona.
It's like we're having a party, right? So I don't know. This one might be a little bit of an edge. It is. So Puste is going to have to go. And so Rana has come on. Has actually stopped the bleeding pretty well, hasn't he? So, yeah, I think the captain's saying, all right, if there's a job to be done, I'm the one that's going to do it.
Kenny rules, they call them. They're like cinnamon rolls. And the Estonians love them because the story is, as that one goes for 4, they can't stop it. 4 más.
And that's going to be a miss-hit 6. And that's very safe. And you can see the real top players, and Nabi's one that we mentioned. And that's an example one nowhere near the middle, but still carries a rope.
Short, and that's going to be punished. You cannot bowl there to this guy. Gandhi. And he might have to bowl this one again as well. Well, that's going to be 4. That will do nicely. Shaba, Shaba, bowl. Balle. History in the making as Saif Rahman becomes the first player here in Estonia to hit a century, and he brings it up in just 30 deliveries. And you know what? He has still got plenty of time to go on and put a huge score on the board.
Time trouble as well, I think, and that's going to be trouble because you have to spend about a minute finding that one. Look both ways. That could be across the road.
It's gone.
Oh.
It's in the ditch.
That was pretty close. If he hasn't hit it, he's gone. So full and straight Zishan out. But he's going to go. And to be honest, I'll see it straight on. It looked pretty straight to me. Yeah, I don't think that's missing. It's kind of angling in towards the leg stump. Yeah. I can't see it slipping past.
Bang. And this one is stopped. Oh, no. Vinny, can you believe what's happening here? As Shakil Chauhan throws this over the rope, makes the stop. He actually takes it in his hands.
Put it that way, because that could have ended badly. And now, of course, the next one, that's such a big six. That's huge. Yeah, look at that. I taught him that one too. That one's disappearing. It's going to go only 4.
And well, he's out this time. There's no doubt about it. Swings across the line, and Rahman now thinking back. Why did I run? Well done to Singh. But this time around, he's bowling pretty well, nice and tidily. And well, this over so far, just the 3 runs from it. And I think a lot of people were expecting it to be a high-scoring over, especially with Rahman was going to be facing the last over.
So I'd just like to end my association with it.
Oh, I love it. All right, that's a lovely shot. This is going to be, I think, 6.
I reckon that's 6.
That's 6. It's the placement of it as well. Hit flat, hit hard. Here he goes. Shaba, ginna sona. Hits it, trying to get it in the same area again, and he'll get 4.
Dear.
And got to say, I mentioned this before, United, the difference between them and other teams at the same sort of level as them is the fielding. That's where they will lose and others will win. And though they started well in the field with a fantastic catch from Ali Masood, the rest of the fielding, it has to be said, hasn't been that great. But what has been great, and it's been a pleasure to watch, is a century from Saif Rahman. Is the target that the Talon United have to try and get to. They need to get a good start, and well, it's going to take some doing because they have to go at over 17s per over. 124 will be the score they need to get to just to get a point out of this match. There is one of them, and he gets good swing. All right, well, he's oh dear. And that is straight down the ground. That's a lovely hit. That's going to be 6 runs. So 4 and 6 Nigam, right? He's feeling better. He's saying, well, I'm not giving this up. That's a nice shot. And he goes big again. Hi, kinna sona. Shaka, lagya, shaba. Well, that is hit sweet out of the middle. Sweeter than a bowl of rasmalai. 6 more.
We know he's a little bit bothered, but he could be gone here. Saif is having a good game, and he's going to take the cat, so he ends the side show. And you can't keep that guy out of the game at all. Hey, I don't know if you saw this, but Robbo in the chat was saying that Saif is now 250 runs off being the first player in Estonian domestic cricket to score 5,000 runs. And now this one is going to go away for 4. And so Chan getting into his work.
Whipped away. That's going to be 4 runs. Nobody down there.
Do it anyway. It's up in the air. It's going to be 6. Maximo! Not the spirit of the game. That's pretty high as well.
It is a slower ball, so we'll have a good look at this. It could be dipping.
Zafar with the ball now in the 3rd.
And that's not a good delivery. Zafar's got that strange action as he sort of almost rolls his shoulder. All right, high up in the air, but I think this is going to be a long, hard chase, and it's going to be a chase in vain. And it's hit well. It will go all the way. Boom, shaka, balle. And that's well struck. but it's going to go straight to the fielder. Wicket gets taken. Nice, easy catch. And Zishan Ali, the captain, takes the catch, and he gives a little applaud there to Krishnan, who picks up a wicket. Well deserved.
Yeah, makes it look easy as well, because it was pretty easy. And yeah, Krishan comes up with a good first ball, second ball, gets the wicket.
Making the inroads here, these two have to do it. Remember, got to get to 124 to get some points out of this, and that will do nicely. That is huge. Oh, well, that is big. Well, you're talking about the biggest chases, but that's a nice big hit. And he won't. That is probably the best of the lot. Watch out.
Oy,
well,
knock.
That's on the container, and it's still going, you know. It's still going. I reckon that's in the road. Bit of a change in the pace. That's a nice shot. Really nice shot. It's a beautiful sweep shot, executed to perfection. It's another full toss. Watch out. Hold the cars. Hold the cars. Hold the cars. There's another one coming your way.
There's so many things that can get hit around this ground.
All right, hang on a minute. Hold fort. Catch taken. Nicely done. That's good. And that's Saeed who takes a catch. Adnan Saeed. So they get a wicket. It's Ali Masood. I think this one, the pace gets taken off it. It is short, but the pace off it so he doesn't get the ping off the bat.
Some of the hitting we've seen, and this is no exception, because that's going to be Riyar coming out and hitting his first ball for 6. Maximo.
All right, doesn't get this right. The bowler wants it himself, and he's dropped it. And, well, how about there's a little bit of argy-bargy trying to get there. And it was
This is
Arslan. Yeah.
This is Arslan Aurangzeb. And it's going to go badly. This is up in the air. That's out of the ground. Well, I shouldn't have mentioned it, because now he's been hit for a Maximo over number 7.
In the air, catching opportunity. He's missed it right at the last moment. I think he loses this at the last moment. All right, time for Chauhan to get going again. And, well, this is just a beautiful shot, isn't it? Holds the pose, shows the blade.
We've just seen with these big chases, just takes something to go wrong, and it can change dramatically. That's perfectly placed down the ground. Riyar goes, roar.
And he, will he get a boundary? And he's going to come via a bite.
It's like a concentration error. So he assumes it's going to hit something. So he just becomes a spectator. And at the end of 7, it's 126 for 3.
And didn't pick up any points. So they're another team with a donut. All right, I reckon he's got enough of this, even though it's not out the middle. Yeah, it's a powerful hit. So Chauhan, he's doing it again, you know. Can he get them to the score? He's on 45 already. Shot. That's a beautiful hit. And, well, this one has gone miles. Look at that. It's gone. It's okay. Let's just go out the bowl. We'll get the win. But when you got something like Chauhan out here who smashes another one for 6, losing side, we had a few. We've seen a few at
big a
Carter.
score as this, though.
All right, this is another teaser, but he gets enough off this. It's 6 more. He goes again. Has he got enough of this? It's in the air. It will be 5 in a row. And it's Arslan again, Minnie. Can you believe what's happening to him? Are we going to see the perfect 6 sixes in and over? The world watches. Arslan bowls it. Full toss. He goes for it. It will be 6 sixes in and over. Can you believe it? You're watching the European Cricket Network. This is the European Cricket Series in Estonia. 6 sixes in a row. You know, this one is going to tease the fielder, but it's going to go all the way. It's going to be 4.
How have they lost this, Stallions? They hit 176, and they've just been blown away. And Riyar can be the hero here. 2 to win now for United.
And that will do it. What a win. What a victory. What a run chase. What a moment. What a match. What a performance. Estonian cricket, you got to love it. Entertaining. And just look, he takes his time, doesn't he? Takes his time, takes the helmet off, tucks his gloves inside it, and then holds his bat aloft. That is Sahil Chauhan. What a knock. What a player. What a day.